Today, we're having an MPC1 step sequencer jam. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Today's patron shout-out goes to Kit Rodriguez. Thank you so much for the support and for making the little intro that plays at the beginning of every single video. Let's get started. So a few days ago, I made a video talking about the step sequencer in the MPC standalone series, and I was kind of confused as to what it was for. It's got some really interesting quirks, and it's just not the most intuitive thing, but a lot of you came in and commented that it's actually more about automating parameters than it is about just straight up sequencing. And I thought that was pretty cool. So today we're going to try to have a jam where I sequence all my drums instead of finger drumming them or just playing them in like that in the piano roll. So yeah, let's go ahead and find a kit. So you probably already know we are heading to the expansions, and we're going to go to the Pro Studio kit here, my favorite acoustic drum expansion. Let's go classic. Here we go. We'll load this in, and then we'll go right into the step sequencer, and I'll start working from there. Okay, so here we are. So, someone pointed it out, actually several of you pointed it out, that we can actually select our pad by holding shift, and now as long as you kind of know the drum kit and where the samples are, you can easily program things in. So if I want 4 on the floor, kick is right here, just like that. Now I can actually adjust the velocity just by sliding my hand across it here, kind of draw them in. Super cool. I could use the Q-links if I wanted to, but that allows you to kind of really humanize the sound of this, because not every hit's going to be the exact same velocity. So this is a really good alternative to finger drumming if you're not super keen on finger drumming. Next, let's do some eighth notes on the hi-hat. Nice. Now let's move to a snare drum. And we'll go on 2 and 4. That one's a little hot. Cool. So now I'm going to set this back to 2 measures, and we'll work on our second measure. So let's go ahead and get our kick drum. Let's go ahead and 4 on the floor at first here. And now let's go to the hi-hat. We'll go 8th notes again. Sorry, I just bumped the microphone. Whoops. There we go. And let's go to the snare drum right here, yep, and beats 2 and 4. So now, I want these a little louder. Nice. Let's go back to measure 1, and there is a really nice, rough, or kind of like a little buzz roll sample there. So I want to actually sequence that in measure 1, on the, on the E of 4? The of 4, I think. Right there. Yeah. Nice. Cool. That's kind of a fun turnaround. Now, let's funk it up a little bit. So let's go to our bass drum here in measure 1. And, sorry if you can hear the rabbit knocking around in the background there. She's kind of going wild right now. Let's see here. Let's see how this sounds. I want to take it off of beats 2 and 4. Yeah. And then we're going to go to measure 2 and do the same thing. Cool. Less kind of pumpy and more a little funky, I guess we'll call it here. Let's go. There we go. Let's go to the second measure. There, that's pretty good drum part, actually. So now let's go ahead and play around with some of the things that we can automate. So I'm actually going to go into the drums here and go into our channel strip, and I'm going to put an insert effect on here. I'm just going to put a basic filter on our drums. And we can automate that via the step sequencer. So if I go back to step sequence, I can go to the parameter up here. Velocity is selected by default, but if I go add new, I can go down and I can find things like my mixer parameters, but we can also find parameters for any insert effects that I have. So here's the air filter here. Let's go to cutoff frequency, and now I can draw this in. How cool is that? So I want a little more subtle than that. Let's go to measure 1 as well. Yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool and really intuitive, honestly. I get it now. I understand. Let's go get some melody here. Let's see. What do we want to use? I want brass. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's record. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Cool. Track 3, let's get some bass here. New program. Let's use the Odyssey program here. I never used that classic bass. Nice. Nice and like percussive. Let's try this. 2, 3, 4. I hated that. Undo. Let's try again. Nice. Let's go to track mix, and I want to bring that plugin down. And I want the drums louder. Yeah. All right, let's get one more new track here. And for this, what kind of plugin do we want? Let's go back to the hype synth. Let's go to program edit. Let's find a lead, square sync. Yeah, why not? Let's jam. I'm not a keyboard player, so really sorry for that jam. But yeah, I like that quite a bit. Obviously, for the step sequencer there, we wound up, more jamming on the keyboard. But I like that I was just able to dial everything in relatively quickly when it comes to the drums. I also like I can kind of breeze through the tracks right up here. So if I have multiple drum kits or across multiple tracks, I can jump between them really easily without having to go back to the main menu to switch and then back to the step sequencer. Super cool. Yeah. I'm definitely down with this, and I will continue to explore the step sequencer. So I do hope you found this video informative, or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.